Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we are going to be playing some more Persona 5 Royal. So, last time we left off, we were just about to go and visit Dr. Takemi, because we finally have the guts to be able to hang out with her again, so... We have the guts to take whatever medicine it is she's given us, so here we are. So, just to reiterate, we did get ourselves a death persona in order to get as many bonuses as possible from this interaction. So let's go ahead and do it. In Spring 1, sleep's a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Yawn. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. You came because you saw my messages, right? Yeah, I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? Spending time with confidants. Spending time with your confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you will spend your limited time with as you progress through various palaces. And right here, feel I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the Death Persona Mandrake. So yeah, those bonuses are quite important. So what are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm going to start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. That doesn't sound good. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. It is? I mean, what is it supposed to do, Takemi? My god. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special... components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skills tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here, says a man's voice.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. It's a freaking cop? I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. Yeah, you can't just walk in like that. That's not okay. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? That's your first go-to? We're on a date. No. I have a bad heart. I'm either going with I have a bad heart or I know my rights. Let's go with I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So, is there anything... That is so confidential. Come on. Are you kidding me? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? Huh. But I'd expect nothing less from the Plague. Holy shit, the Plague? That is quite the nickname. I am so over this. The Plague, huh?
Oh.
Yeah. And could you not say that in front of me? It's a bit of a sore subject. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. By the way, probably could have gotten points just by going with I agree. Just saying. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I guess you have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I enjoy bad doctors who give me medicine, even when they probably shouldn't. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Takemi's great. Alright, we're rank 2 with the back alley doctor. Alright. I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Yeah, okay. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Alright.
take care.
Thanks, Takemi. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is, some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. I'm not sure if I am. Seems like a dangerous thing we're doing.
You're back. Hey.
A package came for you. Can't imagine what you bought. An SP item, baby.
Hey!
What did you get? 5 SP items. Sakura Mochi. And some spring fruit pack. And party in a can.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV. That was almost like 10 grand for that. Now, the most important one for me was this right here. And basically it's 50 SP. So, that's fine, I suppose. Soul drops are 10 SP, and those are pretty hard to come by. But yeah. So 50 SP for 9,000 yen.
Hey.
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? Alright, we do have Bareth. Do we want to do this? It will grow stronger soon. What that tells you is that if we hang out with him, we will increase our rank. If it says something else, then we won't. Let's...
Next time, then.
This won't give us any stat ups, I don't think. Is there any stat ups that I really need to focus on right now? I think I'm going to need kindness pretty soon for on. Oh man, we just need to focus on everything. But let's go ahead and hang out with Sajiro today. Hang out with our pops. And we'll figure out what we want to do tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll hang out with pops. So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're gonna be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee, I'm sure. Hitting on girls. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? I think that's fair. I mean, coffee is the most important thing, Sajiro. I'm with you on that one. Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Oh, you are one smooth operator, Sojiro. Damn, dude. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. Hoo, spicy. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. Oh, he plays the game well, doesn't he? When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
Whoa.
You? Alright, we got ourselves a cutout in the music. That's never a good sign. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you've got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? Huh, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back soon. Bye. Well, that wasn't ominous at all, was it? We'll find out more about that, I'm sure. I don't know where he caught wind of this place. Yeah, that's what I really want to know, but I'm not going to ask that. That guy seems suspicious. Huh, I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types, and he's just right back into it. He's not going to tell us shit yet. To be fair, we're not that close. Yet. So, you know, everybody's got their baggage, I suppose. You're not going to be of any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. Teach me, sensei. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Oh, I see your game, buddy. Pops just wants some free labor. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. God, I love the confidants in this game. I love them. Alright. Hierophant, rank 2, Sojiro Sakura. New ability, Coffee Basics. Allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of one ally. Alright. So, brewing coffee takes time, by the way. So, it's a trade-off, right? You can brew coffee at the counter in Leblanc. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. So yeah, it takes up your night, and at the beginning, the coffee is fairly weak, so the SP items are not incredibly strong. So I would not advise you early on in this game to brew a lot of coffee. It's okay if you, well, I mean, I want to say it's okay for you to do it every once in a while, but honestly, there are so many other things that you could do that would probably be a better use of your time. So I'm going to say no to that. Probably not, don't do this too much early on, if at all. Later on, it will become much better. So, yeah. Just something to keep in mind. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up, and no slacking off, you got it? Back to business. After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. I forgot you got stat ups from this. Great, 2 points. Fantastic. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. And yeah, he does not keep men's phone numbers, you know, saved in his phone. Don't you know? Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. I imagine that he's actually still in the store downstairs, and he could have yelled up, but instead he called. Got it. We just agree. Get those points, baby. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Oh, Sojiro. Sojiro, you dog you. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way, I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. You know what, Sojiro? You've lived a good life. You deserve it. You deserve some, you know, some downtime. We did buy that DVD player, didn't we? Or did we hold off on that? Huh, I don't remember.
Morning! Crowded as ever today, huh?
How's it going, girl?
How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough.
Yeah, it would drive me crazy.
I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm worried too. Once again, this is one of those things where, like, me personally in my real life, I don't like to tell people, like, easy platitudes. If there's a chance that this isn't true, I'm not gonna say that, hey, it's gonna be alright. I'm not one of those people. I'm worried too.
You too, huh? Of course you are. Sorry for asking such a weird question. I guess all we can do is wait. I wonder how Shiho's condition is too. Man, all this heavy talk first thing in the morning. Both of us need to switch gears.
Deal. Alright. Talk about something else on the way to school, girl. How about that? Okay. Another day. So let's see. Ryuji and Takemi. We could also look at jobs. Let's actually run around and get our SP items from the vending machines.
Oh!
Where's the, oh yeah, it's in Yamajaya.
Oh!
All right, so there's our SP items. Now, confidants. We don't have anybody today, so we're gonna be working on social stats.
How can I help you?
Okay, we bought the DVD player, and now that I've used my nutrients for the plant, I'm gonna go buy another set of nutrients. So we're gonna go to the underground mall. By the way, this is the shop that you can get a job at later, but I think that we need to get our kindness up to rank 2 first.
Welcome.
So let's get some bionutrients. That way when we check our plant, we'll have one on hand when it starts to lose its life a little bit. All right, so we should probably... Kindness or knowledge is probably what I would want to work on. Can't do Big Bang Burger. I keep on wanting to do things that haven't been unlocked yet, that I'm remembering from the game previously. This also isn't unlocked. The diner will allow us to do some other things as well. There is a batting cages if we want to work on proficiency. That one's in Yang and Jaya. And let's see, what does the... This probably isn't unlocked yet. A sports gym, huh? It's admirable that you want to train, but to go so far as to pay money to do it? Why not just train in your room? That's more economical. I think later you can do that. And I don't know if that's the same as doing pull-ups at the chair in your room or not. The cinema is probably the exact same movie. And so let's go and study in the library. That will get us knowledge, and it will get us guts. I don't know if I have a good kindness option right now. I know that if we are in the store, we can hang out with Pops to get kindness, or we could clean by getting the cleaning supplies from the bathroom. Mumble, mumble.
At a time like this...
Mr. Kamoshida locked himself away after that prank with those Phantom Thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester is going to go. The diligent-looking student. She's kind of cute, isn't she? She must be really focused. She didn't notice me at all.
Hey!
Knowledge and guts. Let's do it. Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? That's right. Maybe he's more of a serious student than he looks. Whoa, don't stare at him. If your eyes meet that guy, he's gonna kill you.
Now then.
Don't worry about the noise around you. Just do your best to concentrate, okay? Thanks, Morgana. Your support is always welcome. Thank you, Kitty. Good job not getting discouraged by the bad reputation. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. Okay, there's a point in guts.
Man.
There's no way anyone could focus on studying in this environment. Let's change Kamoshida's heart and redeem ourselves. So we only get 1 point in knowledge for this. If it was a rainy day, we'd get 2 points in knowledge and no points in guts.
Wanna head back?
Getting late, you should probably call it quits. I do need to keep an eye out to see if the crossword puzzle
you're
pops
back.
up in here too. Damn, Pops, you want to hang out again? You're crazy. I apologize if I have overstayed my welcome, says the pompous customer. I finished a critique for work, so I am partaking in a moment's rest. The ambience of my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. The TV's on, though. He's not wrong. Well, I'll be going then. Yeah. Okay, buddy. So, it probably would make sense if we're going to be working on kindness to do it with Pops here. That would be better than cleaning, I think, because we'll probably get 2 up by hanging out with Pops, and I'm guessing you only get 1 for cleaning, but I don't know. The cleaning one is new, so... Are you brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out with other work around the shop, I'm fine with that too, so how about it? I feel I can become closer with Sojiro. Nice. I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. So this is important. That means that we don't have enough affinity points with him to rank up. So we won't get to rank 3 today if we do this. We should get some kindness though, and we'll have to do this eventually. There are some other events that can help you get not support points. I'm thinking of Fire Emblem, but Confidant affinity points. Outside of actually hanging out with them, but those are few and far between, especially here at the beginning. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? I think so. Because we are working on kindness, this accomplishes 2 things. Gets us a little closer to rank 3, and gets us kindness. I'm assuming it gets us kindness. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe it doesn't.
All right, then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon, so there we go. The next time we hang out with him, we'll get rank 3.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping out. So those kindness points were unique to that rank up. Good to know.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you.
Wow.
The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Yes, they do. Certain situations will require the following stats. You can train these stats by doing various activities in the city, such as reading books. Look around and see what there is to do.
Hey, this applies to you too.
Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
What if I just shower every day? Is that enough? Oh, hey, Analog. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately, with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Vernac-san. Please look at this. I've said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? This is also a play off of a question in the first one, or in the original. So, it's the four-color theorem. I remember that. So yep, four-color theorem.
This is it.
They just kind of remixed the question a little bit.
Correct.
That is correct. I suppose the four-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only four colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove, and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Vernac-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Wow, you
going.
must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Hell yeah, I am. Let's get that knowledge up. I don't want to be oblivious anymore. I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Alright, Ryuji wants to hang out. Is that what we want to do today? I think we might. So I haven't saved in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and save, put this on a new line.
Oh.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some training today. You wanna come with? I'd probably just slack off by myself. I mean, it's better working with a partner, yeah? I feel I can become closer with Agathion. I feel my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. So what do you plan on doing? Wanna hang out with Ryuji? Let's do it.
Wanna get going?
Awesome, man. Get changed and meet me behind the gym. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeshi? Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Huh. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us? The former track team? We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. Want to train with us? Huh? What the heck is up with this guy? Hold on, are you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That's going too far, ex-track team member. That don't got anything to do with this. Is this what he wants to hear? Oh, I'll shut them up. What? Hey, quit it. No, he didn't want me to go that hard. Guess you two are pretty similar after all. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all of that up. Man, I was stupid forever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But, you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond for Yuji is growing deeper. Although I completely messed up getting any affinity. So, new ability is a follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Very useful.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Alright, let's see if our little conversation in the phone call might get us some points. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. I mean, I can't exactly blame you. Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. Huh? I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later.
Ah, you're back.
I don't mind if you use the coffee maker. Just clean up when you're done. Alright, he wants to hang out again.
Hey!
So let's see, what do we got here? Knowledge, charm, something about Yang and Jaya, proficiency, and this one will get us kindness. Yeah, maybe we should finish this. Ah, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Play a little. This doesn't take time, right?
I should write something.
So yeah, we should definitely do this.
Hey, hey!
Alright, Hanami, cherry question viewing. I don't know what that means at all, so that's concerning. A cross is a flower to be? A flower to be, so a sprout is what I would think. This has sprung. Could it be spring? S-P-R-I-N-G. Spring has sprung? Maybe? A prepared meal outdoors. A prepared meal outdoors, like a barbecue? Is there another word for a barbecue? How come the down doesn't have a clue? Oh, I guess that's the Hanami one. Cherry something viewing. A prepared meal outdoors. Somebody's probably screaming that one at me. The only word I can think of is a barbecue. Okay, that took me a minute to think of, but picnic, duh. Okay, that narrows things down a little bit. A flower to be a bud. It's a bud, isn't it? Yeah, it's gotta be a bud. It's funny how it gets easier once you dial in what letters are left. So I don't know what Hanami is. A cherry something viewing starts with a B. So this one I might have to look up because this is not clicking for me at all. Booze. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna look up Hanami, what that means. So, hanami is a Japanese traditional custom of enjoying the transient beauty of flowers. Flowers are in this case almost always referring to those of the cherry, sakura, or less frequently, the plum. A cherry something viewing. Oh, it's blossom. Duh. Okay. Two S's. I could have gotten that one if I thought about it. Cherry blossom viewing, yeah. But I didn't think about it hard enough. Okay. Known as flower watching in English, hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. Thank you, Google. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Nice. Now, what was the other option? Look over the trivia? I don't know what that one is, but we're gonna try it. I don't know if that one takes time or not. But hey, if it gives us a stat up. Don't you think you've played enough already? No, Morgana. Oh, I see. You can go back to the other ones.
Hey.
Alright, let's go ahead and read.
Hey.
This will get us some kindness.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. So it is that statue. Nice, it is the story of that dog. Buchiko. The story about this dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. Dogs are the best, aren't they? Oh my gosh. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? 3 points. Okay, we haven't leveled up yet, but we're a little closer. I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Okay, we got ourselves a rainy day. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Me too.
Right?
I knew it. I would have been super disappointed if you told me to calm down and wait or something. Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Ooh, Takemi, huh? Will it show more? If there are 2 options available, it'll show me all of them, right? So I am curious to know if... Let's talk to Mishima real quick, see if he has something interesting to say. Vernac, I never thought it would end up like this. Oh yeah, we already talked to him with that line. He's just repeating himself. Let's see if we will get the rank up, or if we needed more affinity points.
Oh.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kinda nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. I wonder if that would be any different had we gotten more points in that last one.
Come on.
Alright. So, one thing that I do want to do... We are gonna go to Central Street. Oh, you know, now that we read that Buchiko book... This is the statue right here of the good dog. The faithful dog that waited for his master to the end, huh? I'm so moved by his loyalty. What a good boy. You better not abandon me, alright? It's not like me to be the one waiting. You mean you wouldn't be as good as Buchiko here? What a good dog. Alright, we are going to pay this yearly fee. Sign me up. Thank you very much. May I see your student ID? You live in Yonganjaya. Now just sign here. All set.
Hey,
Your hands were shaking when you wrote Analog Vernac. You were nervous, weren't you? Since you're a member now, you can borrow DVDs starting today. Alright then. Welcome. What can I do for you? Alright. I guess let's take the kindness one. Thank you very much. Please come back soon. That'll just be another option for us as we work on kindness a little bit here. I think that's all I wanted to do here, though. Lately, some suspicious guys have been showing up near the airsoft shop at night. They're sneaking around, making phone calls, but they're wearing suits. Maybe they're detectives? I just can't bring myself to go to that shop as much anymore. What you worried about, man? Okay. So it's not raining anymore. So we can work on guts. Now let's see, do we get kindness for working here?
what do you want to do?
I can't remember what you get for working here. Charm.
What do you want to do?
Okay, charm. I mostly want to focus on knowledge and kindness for the time being. So yeah, we don't really have a good option for kindness at the moment, I don't think, so. Oh yeah, we have Takemi that we can hang out with. And she'll rank up. Sure, that works for me. Let's do that. In spring, one sleeps, asleep, blah, blah, blah. We've already seen that. I want to do a clinical trial. So what are you going to do? Want to hang out with Takemi?
Please head to the exam
I'm
room.
going to start setting up then. Head into the examination room. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Man, he really downs it, doesn't he? You probably have to with how bad it probably tastes. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy.
Oh,
There it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. What kind of medicine are you working on, Takemi? Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. I guess I am pretty tall. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
hello?
Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Ah. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that after she said what her name was. Oh god. What was that about?
Oh,
He basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, as we've heard, due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Yay! Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Man, are we on a roll. Rank 3 with Death. The Back Alley Doctor. New ability, Sterilization. Adds more healing items to the clinic.
Alright.
You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst. Sterilization medicine unlocked. There we go. Another call.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken? Definitely the wrong number. You are all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. Ha, good joke, Takemi. Yay. We definitely need guts to come back here again, don't we?
Take care.
She's a scary lady. And I love her. Hey, my little guinea pig, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Only my friends. Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon. I mean, did we even tell Ryuji? I don't know if we did.
Ah, you're back.
I think they might know. Alright. So we have options. We could go and work on our DVD that will also help us with kindness. We could hang out with Pops, Sojiro here. We could make coffee. We could clean. We could do all sorts of things. We could study. We could read a book. So,
Let's do it.
you can see that the options open up pretty quickly, and that's just all of the things that we can do inside Leblanc right now. I could see if, we were told that we couldn't go very far, so I guess that means we gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yongan. Hey, how about we take a peek inside that bathhouse? That's what I was wondering, is the bathhouse open? I probably can't go in there as a cat, though. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well, and there were some batting cages, too. There's so many things to do. This is gonna be fun. Now, in the original, this theater over here was actually closed. Movie theater, but they are closed. There's a sign posted up, too exhausted to stay open. Exhausted, huh? Not much we can do about that. I hope they feel better soon. So there's the thing with that, and I think we can unlock that later. Batting cages are up here. This will get us proficiency, and it does a little mini game that I hate, and I'm very bad at. Then there's just a bunch of shops mostly, and then the bathhouse. Now I think the bathhouse gets us charm, and there are some random events that can get us some other things as well. You can now quick travel to the bathhouse in Yanganjaya.
Wow!
This is the bathhouse, huh? It's in such a secluded area. The bathhouse can improve your charm, but attending will cause time to pass. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The bathhouse's particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you. Maybe relaxing at the bathhouse can help boost your charm.
What do you want to do?
I don't think we're gonna do that right now. Alright, we've only got 4 more days until our expulsion deadline. Let's hang out with Pops. Let me check something just real quick. This should not be anywhere near ready to go again.
Nice.
Yeah, looks pretty healthy for now. We could take our DVD, and it would take 2 for us to actually get any points. Now, my question is, are we gonna rank up with Sejiro, or do we need to hang out with him once before that? Oh, no, we should be ready for him this time. We'll grow stronger soon.
Hey,
He's testing you on your cafe training. Are you confident in your skills? Looks like you got everything you need to make some coffee. Let's see what we can brew. Okay, so before we can hang out with him, we actually do need to brew some coffee.
Yo,
Okay, maybe we should do that. So, right here, coffee siphon.
wow.
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
Hey,
Are you going to try making some coffee? Yes. You know how to brew coffee. Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee. Me too, Morgana. I feel that in my soul.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. 2 of them, huh? Cool. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Looks like we get charm from it too. Oh, nice! Charm 2, didn't realize we were that close.
Alright.
We are now head turning. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. What do you think, Pops? Tell me I did alright, huh? This aroma and soft richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh?
let me explain.
I sure did. Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Alright, duly noted, Sejiro. Although I see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Okay, so you saw that we got an affinity point with him from brewing coffee. So that's kind of important, actually. Had I not hung out with him, like the other night, maybe brewing this coffee would have been a better option first, just to see if that 1 point was all I needed. Maybe it was all I needed to get to the next rank, and that could have saved me some time, actually. So, something to keep in mind. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. I'm not that bad, Pops. I'm gonna change your opinion of me, buddy. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Okay, we're on a Friday. Looks like Ryuji wants to hang out. Now on this screen, I don't think I've shown you this, but you can see if an area has a confidant by this blue card. And if you push square, you can actually see a list of them. And notice that Ryuji's card is just the card icon. That means that when we hang out with him, we will not increase his social rank, his confidant rank. If it had 2 arrows with an up written on it, on top of the card, that would mean that we would be able to rank up with him. So this is a very quick visual way for you to see who you can rank up with. And we'll be using it a lot to try and make smart decisions about what we do on any given day. So, yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, I think I'm going to watch this DVD.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey!
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? Look at Morgana. Look at that sitting position. Lounging. What a woman, devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you learn a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Oh, I forgot. So DVDs apparently give you points every time you watch them. You don't have to finish them. So there's our kindness too. Not bad.
All right.
Well then.
We've been watching for a while. Let's say we stop here. The train stopped? Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned? What is going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. Man, there are a lot of bad shit happening in town, isn't there? There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people? Okay, so now we're in the evening. What do you got to say, Morgana?
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. Indeed. Alright, he doesn't want to hang out today.
Hey,
Are you looking after the cat? Don't look at me for help. You got it. So I think tonight, maybe we'll try the bathhouse. Maybe relaxing at the bathhouse can help boost your charm.
What do you want to do?
Want to go refresh yourself with a bath? It's 500 yen to enter. Yeah, let's go in. I mean, to me, this just seems like such an uncomfortable thing, going to a public bathhouse. I know that it's a major thing in Japan, but I just don't get it. I'd feel really self-conscious, I think. My body and mind feel so relaxed.
Oh.
It seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Is that how it works? I mean, if that's how it works, then I guess I can understand why people would go to the bathhouse. Boom. 2 in charm. Okay, so we need knowledge and proficiency. I think knowledge is what I'm going to focus next.
Want to head back?
We still need to work on guts for a couple of reasons. Come on, we should get home before you get cold. There are some fairly early guts checks that are going to be higher than 2, so...
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Alright, we'll work on knowledge. Social thought works for me. Your knowledge will need to be at least learned if you want to read classical literature. Okay, this book is locked apparently. Does it tell me that? That's interesting. So some books we can't read yet until our knowledge is at a certain point. That's okay. Let's see if we have any other options. So we could work on proficiency. Charm. Let's work on proficiency since that one's still a rank 1. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Not far enough. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Next time we'll read that Yang and Jaya book.
Morning.
The board meeting.
The board meeting is the
Oh.
day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We won't fail. We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together.
Sounds nice.
That's what I'll believe.
Sounds good to me.
Hi, everyone.
How are you all doing? These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you are Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you are a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. Ooh, I see what you're doing there, Miss Chuno. How will you fare, Mr. Vernac? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a Wunderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a Wunderkind? Das ist Deutsch, ja? Well, seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. Wunderkind. It's German, means wonder child. It just means a prodigy, basically. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the Wunder part probably means wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the kind part. That's probably a child. Let's think about this again. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Kind means a child. Yeah. Or at least a young guy in your case. It's a prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
So it's like everything that I said. I was asking you if you were a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. Huh. The fun pieces of knowledge you get from Persona games. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad. Damn right, you
Nice
asshats. You're on a roll today. And that's when he turns around and punches one of them right in their face. Yeah, we need to work on our knowledge, though. The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks. Does that make us all Wunder Thieves? Wunder Thieves. Ja. All right. Just waiting seems kind of boring. There's a movie theater in Shibuya, right? You want to go see something? It's probably the same movie we already watched. That's the problem, Morgana. It won't be nearly as effective the second time. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode right here. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.